What's up, YouTube? It's been a while. I haven't done one of these videos in a while. It's a continuation of what I did last time. Today, I brought someone special, one of my friends, Nito.
Spaghetti!
Nito, would you like to say hello?
Hi.
What?
Hi, I'm Nito. I didn't say anything.
What did you say before?
I said spaghetti.
Is this nigga serious?
You said Alright, we're gonna ignore that.
Sorry. I had thoughts. I had thoughts in the back of my head. I needed to shout out something random. I tried. It didn't go well.
Okay. So I looked at the title of the video. So I lied. My hate also goes out to more people, right? And we're sharing that hate with someone else. So Nito, would you like to begin with your opinions on a character that you might dislike?
Man. Okay. See. Y'all remember that one guy from the Enies Lobby arc in One Piece? Pink-haired guy? Bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
Absolutely.
I recently, like yesterday actually, I started Enies Lobby, got to when, you know, Robin says I want to live and stuff like that. Saw her entire backstory. She's basically telling everybody, she's like, yo, don't do that Buster call. This stupid, how you fumbled this bad? Tell me why. They're walking upstairs and this nigga's like trying to call CP9 just for it to be like, oh shoot, I used the wrong transponder's name. I wanted to, the entire world government actually. Screw them all.
I'm not a big fan of the government. 30 on 30.
So is it my turn, right?
Yeah, it's your turn. It's your turn.
So my hate goes out to shout out a name Jerry Smith, bro. I hate Jerry Smith and Rick and Morty.
Jerry
Nito,
Smith. What kind of name is Jerry Smith for starters? That's a
Oh, okay. Jerry's like a white trash. That's literally it. Rick describes how Jerry is in like the perfect words.
You self-righteous piece of shit! You took my family!
I took your family? Who do you think had more taken from them when you shot 20 cc's of liquid dream killer into my daughter? She was Rick's daughter, Jerry. She had options. Oof. That all ended because she felt sorry for you. You act like prey, but you're a predator. You use pity to lure in your victim. That's how you survive. You survive because people think, oh, this poor piece of shit, he never gets a break. I can't stand the deafening silent wails of his wilting soul. I guess I'll hire him or marry him.
Beth, Jerry's wife, and Morty's mom depicted him as a worm. Like, they were doing this interdimensional couples therapy thing where their spouses would get their images of what they think of their like husbands or wives would look like. And so Jerry saw Beth as a xenomorphic woman. I kid you not. That was what the design would look like.
The first thing I thought of was what was his name? Do you remember that one? Do you remember Wreck-It Ralph, like the end of the first one?
Oh yeah, that one
Bro,
guy.
He's literally Turbo.
Yeah.
He's literally
wow.
Turbo.
Oh, Turbo. And he thinks he's so like uptight and cool sometimes. I'd be wanting to hit him with a dare low key.
He's literally a bum.
I remember one time with his Thanksgiving, he literally says, I'm so happy for my wife. You know, if she left me or cheated on me, I will kill myself. I'm like, what?
What?
Yeah, Rick and Morty is uncomfortable, bro.
If we have to talk about characters we don't like, then let me put my hand on your shoulder, bro. We gotta talk about Satoru Gojo. Please, you're making me get into that question mark, man.
Riddle me this.
I like Jujutsu Kaisen, but Gojo's hype was honestly pushing me away from liking Jujutsu Kaisen. It'd be like, I don't know, it's just a hot take. You know My Hero community, bro, right?
Yeah, I do. Them and their horrors.
Yep. It was almost as bad as them. I'm just saying.
No, I agree. They literally had the same incident as the Bakugo incident with Gojo. Like, Go figure that went through the exact same thing the Gojo figure did. That was called the Bakugo incident. That was like the most popular thing that the MHA like fan base was known for a long time. So the fact that history repeated itself with Gojo is crazy.
He's so freaking cocky. It's like Vegeta's level. But sometimes I don't feel bad about Vegeta, because sometimes Vegeta needs a win. Gojo don't need a win. Gojo don't need jack squat. You know, I was happy on was it on Christmas? Like Christmas Eve, that's when he died.
Yeah, it was either on Christmas or Christmas Eve around that time. I remember we were all like, everyone was like, Merry Christmas, so they were like, no, it's a terrible Christmas gift, yay.
Why don't you like Gojo?
Okay, for me, it's mostly the ego and the hype surrounding it. Listen, Gojo is chill. Like, Gojo, you know, he has his moments where I'm like, that's clean, that's fire. But there are times when I sit here and say, Gojo, what the hell is wrong? Like, okay, for example, that entire thing before he got trapped in Shibuya, I understand that he was smug. I understand that he could take on all the disaster curses.
We were talking about one of the time when Gojo like crushed Hanami to death, and he just basically splatted them. I don't know their gender, so he crushed them with infinity, like straight up.
Oh wait, yeah, he did. I remember that, yeah. Because I was saying that that was part of it, but just the entire thing, that like entire thing from start to finish, when he first arrived in front of the disaster curses, you know, thought he was hot shit, got smug, you feel me? He could have tried harder. Like, that's all I'm saying. He got trapped. He did it to himself. He could have tried harder. And there was like, what? Honestly, I was low-key pissed when he went against Toji because of the way he was that day. Like, listen, I understand he didn't come back from the dead because he wasn't dead, but like, you know, he was kind of like in his own high, so I can't really blame him for the way he was.
Nah, I hated that shit. But shit, bro.
I really did hate it, yeah. Oh wow, you were not afraid to admit that. This thing is not afraid.
No, I'm gonna be blunt about it. When Toji like killed Gojo and bro, he straight up bodied him, I was like, blessed be, God is good.
But then, you know, he ended up doing his thing. The reason why I got so pissed was like I said, I understand he was in his little high, which is why I wasn't like, I was looking at it, I was seeing what he was saying, I was like, dang, he's gone. So it wasn't really anything crazy to me. The part that made me angry was when he apologized to what's her name, Rhea? I think that was her name.
Yeah, I actually don't remember the Star Vessel's name. I
don't either. Yeah, we'll just call it Star Plasma Vessel for now.
Star Platinum.
Star Platinum.
Right.
But she like when she died and all that, he said, and I quote something like this anyway. It's like, I apologize. I'm sorry, Rhea, whatever her name was. And then he's like, I couldn't care less about your death right now. I feel way too good. I said, that was what got me really pissed. That's what genuinely had me like, are you serious, man? Like, he was already on his little high, but I'm like, whatever. That was what pushed me over the edge. I was like, wow. Like, I don't like people with ego that much. Like, having an ego is calm, but when it's like it's there all the time and you start to get cocky and you call out and you like just if you're just like, I don't know, a snarky nigga to other people, I'm going to get very annoyed. If you're just like a very snarky nigga, it's like, okay.
Basically that's it. My hate actually goes off to more people featuring Nito. Nito, you got any closing remarks to say?
Just know, everybody watching this gang, everyone hates the world government. Screw the world government from One Piece. Every single one of them. Screw the Marines. I catch you later. Frick!
Everybody hates Gojo. Statutory Gojo.
That's the one, yes. That's the one, yes.
And everybody hates Jerry Smith. Jerry Smith. I cannot take his voice actor seriously too, bro. I cannot take Jerry Smith's voice actor too, bro. Like seriously.
Character voices are gonna be annoying. You gotta do a video on character voices at some point. Actually, just voices in general.
Okay.
There's
I already have someone in mind, bro.
You see that? There you go. Creative juices flowing.
All right.
Stay safe, everybody.
Have a great one, everybody. You know, make sure to respect people and don't be a douchebag. All right. Make sure you like the video. I hate saying that, but you know it helps out. It makes me want to do more videos. So like it.